Hey guys, welcome back to DeFi Sky. Exciting video today for you guys. I'm going to be talking about Drip Network. This is going to be a very unbiased review because I'm actually not in Drip Network, so I'm not going to be giving you any buddy referral system or anything. I'm just going to be looking at it and seeing, looking at the team, the vision behind it, if it is, a scam or the P word, a Ponzi, and if it is sustainable. So to sum it up in one nice little sentence, Drip Network is the first ever deflationary daily ROI platform. And it is made up of three primary contracts. You've got the DRIP token, which is a deflationary token that has a 10% tax on all transactions except for buys. And this tax goes into what is called the faucet pool, which is used to pay the daily ROI and referral bonuses. And the faucet is basically think of it as staking. It's just their kind of terminology for staking. So then we have the faucet, which is the staking contract that allows you to earn a consistent 1% daily on your drip. So that means 365% maximum payout. And best part, it's all passive. And then thirdly, we have the reservoir, which is the Drip Network's solution for players that want to benefit from non-inflationary yield farming through adding liquidity to drip. It's all very liquid, very water themed. Just to reiterate, you got your drip, and it can be deposited into the faucet contract to provide a consistent 1% daily return, and the income comes from 10% taxes on exchanges and referrals. And a reservoir is also available to provide WBNB rewards. So yeah, it's very cool. Drip is the only deflationary daily ROI token that pays stakers and refers through a tax on transactions and not through inflation. With the DAOs and things, we've definitely seen inflation do its thing in maybe a negative way. I don't think inflation can ever do its thing in a positive way, actually. So there is an aspect of it that is important to talk about, which is the fixed deposit. So once you put the drip in the faucet, you cannot withdraw it all at once. On the surface, that sounds like a bad thing. It might deter people, but in actual fact, this is very good. And it makes it more sustainable. In time of fluctuating prices, people are engulfed with fear and they're going to pull out all of their funds. And most of the time, they're going to regret it. This leaves drip unaffected by the outside world and keeps it running sustainably as funds are allowed to keep providing returns for all of us. Other benefits that I like is that they're on the Binance Smart Chain, which has very, very low gas fees. Then there's the actual ecosystem. There will be increased usage. Drip is only the tip of the whole new ecosystem iceberg. There'll be an NFT battle game, which I think is launching today or tomorrow, which is Manor Farm, which is a whole other ball game, but it's part of the drip ecosystem. And NFT play-to-earn games are just absolutely taking off right now. Going to be mining game contracts, Drip BNB liquidity pool, and many new staking options. So this is just the beginning. So, of course, there is the referral system. It's kind of an invite-only thing. Don't worry, I'm sure you won't have any trouble finding someone to invite you. So yeah, the onboarding system. In order to successfully make a deposit into the faucet's staking contract, first of all, you need to join someone else's team by either clicking their referral link or by manually adding their wallet address into the buddy referral system. In order to receive referral rewards, players must hold BR34P in their wallet, and the depth of the rewards received will be determined by their individual BR34P tier requirements. In addition, accounts must have positive deposit status for direct referral bonus rewarded as well. Not only will you get bonuses from your downline referrals, but you will also get a 2.5% deposit/compounding bonus when you deposit under a team wallet, which means someone who has 5 or more direct referrals. So you can kind of make a whole business out of this by having a team. So if you're a solo player, as in you don't have a team, you won't get any team-based rewards. Also, there is compounding, which is known as hydrating. in this ecosystem. Faucet's compound mechanism uses your current available drip dividends and redeposits them into the Faucet contract, therefore compounding your long-term earnings by increasing your daily cash flow and also by increasing your max payout. There's only a 5% tax on compounding transactions instead of the 10%. So yeah, because we just talked about the buddy system, I guess some people might be having some PTSD flashbacks to BitConnect. And definitely, there are similarities between BitConnect and Drip that makes a lot of investors, especially risk-averse investors, just run a mile. Yeah, so BitConnect was suspected of being a Ponzi scheme because of its multi-level marketing structure and impossibly high payouts. Also 1% daily compounded interest. So yeah, it's sounding a little bit familiar. The difference is that Drip actually has a mechanism built into it to actually fund the 1%, and Drip's MLM-like downlines have a marketing purpose. So I think it's important to remember that just because things are similar does not make them the same. For instance, if you look at Hex is a project that was started a year and a half ago with, again, a lot of similarities to Drip and therefore a lot of similarities to BitConnect, and it was accused of being a scam. If you just Google it, all the top things is like a bunch of people asking, is Hex a scam? And for the next year and a half, Hex continued to pay its interest despite everyone calling it a scam. And, it went up 4,380%. I think the downline aspect just incentivized decentralized marketing. There's also an airdrop feature, which is a great way to ensure that your account is in positive net deposit value standing and to give back to your team and also build up referrals through frequent giveaways. So if we look at the founder is Forex Shark, and he does a lot of interviews on YouTube, a lot of AMAs. He is the primary developer of Drip, and also the lead dev behind R34P and BR34P, which are two projects that have been extremely successful, with BR34P doing over 40x in the first month and R34P doing 870x from listing price in the first month. He's been a full-time trader investor for over a decade. He's been in the crypto space since 2012, bought Bitcoin for the first time at $14. And about 6 years ago, he started advising large development teams and handling their pre-sale raises. So I guess the last thing to cover is how to buy Drip. Well, you'll need some BEP20 BNB to buy Drip, and you select a buddy, as the Drip project is by invitation only. Buy at least 1.12 Drip, as 1 Drip is the minimum requirement, and then the 0.12 takes care of the tax. So that means after tax, you'll have 1 Drip in your account. Deposit the 1.12 Drip into the Drip faucet, and then you're set up on Drip, and then you can come back regularly to hit the hydrate button. Thank you so much for listening, guys, and until next time, I hope you have a great day.